Hi there, I'm Jim.
And I'm Claire.
Let's talk teaching. Welcome to Let's Talk Teaching, a podcast from the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Technology here at Illinois State University. I'm Jim G. Joining me today, Dr. Claire LaMonica, our director. Hi, Claire.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, today we're talking about Summertime. You know, we started this podcast at the end of last summer, and we didn't actually really talk about what goes on here at CTLT over the summer at that point because we were looking forward to the fall semester and preparing for that. But summer is a great time in terms of professional development for teachers on a university campus, right? Because not only do you have a little bit more time and you may not have quite the teaching load if you're teaching at all, but there's some other, laudable goals to try to set for yourself.
Well, I think right now, even just with summer just 2 weeks away, it's kind of hard to be thinking about summer if you're in the classroom because all you can really see is this pile of work that you have to get done before you can move into summer. But that's exactly why I get so excited about our Summer Institute, because it really is a chance to kind of put the sort of exhaustion, maybe a little bit of burnout, maybe a little bit of
exasperation.
Maybe a little bit of cynicism.
Yeah.
We kind of end. We start every semester with such great hopes, and no semester ever lives up to those. And by the time we get to the end, we're like, I was a fool.
And I think this calendar year of 2017, so the spring of 2017 when we're talking right now, I think this year for some reason has hit me particularly hard in terms of teaching, because just the way the calendar has fallen, we're going deep into May. It feels, I know it really isn't, but it feels like that we're going deep into May. Finals are not until the second full week of May.
Graduation isn't until May 14th. I was just, it's actually the 12th and the 13th. Mother's Day is May 14th. I was just whining about that this morning. Mother's Day isn't until the 14th of May this year.
I know.
That's so late. And I won't ever plant anything in my garden until after Mother's Day.
Yes.
So I'm like chomping at the bit, well, not today because today's a miserable day. But, typically I want to get out there and start planting. So anyway, I think, and, because, watch, segue from a metaphor.
Okay.
Because summer is a great time for us to grow.
Yes. Right.
Either horticulturally or professionally.
Sure.
So it really is. You've got a little more time. You have time to sort of engage in some professional development and then reflect on it, maybe while you're working in your garden, maybe while you're mowing the lawn, whatever.
Right.
And sort of let ideas, here it goes again, let ideas take root.
Oh, that's good.
And then, then you really can grow your teaching over the summer.
I think I found the title for this episode. So there you go. And let's torture the metaphor a little bit more, shall we?
Okay.
Because now's the time to plant the seeds for all of that hard work over the summer. Because now is, and in all seriousness, now is the time to think about it and I actually find it's a little bit of to kind of start planning out what am I going to do this summer in terms of my professional development as I am trying to get everything graded and feedback to students and get ready for the final projects and all that other stuff. So let's talk a little bit about what we here at CTLT try to accomplish working with faculty members through our Summer Institute, which we, by the way, should mention is not like a 1-day thing or a 5-day thing. It goes on for 3 months.
It's all summer long.
It's all summer long. Yeah.
You can come here any day of the summer, with the exception maybe of 4th of July week, and there will be multiple professional development opportunities. So there really is a lot going on. I was just thinking about how much when I was an undergrad, even a grad student, but especially maybe an undergrad, I loved reading the course catalog. I know that's so geeky, but I just loved reading the course catalog and looking at all the courses that I could take. And, which is probably explains why I graduated from undergrad school with like 140 hours or something like that, because I wanted to take them all. But, just that looking ahead and seeing what the opportunities are. So we just this week got all of the summer programming up on the CTLT website, and I'm sure you're going to plug that later on, but I'm going to say that our goal here at CTLT is really to let people grow in the direction that they want to grow. So we try to offer a variety. We have our keys to teaching excellence, and you can explore one of those by selecting one on the website and looking to see what workshops are offered that relate to that key. But you can also you can sort of do a la carte, learn a little bit of this, learn a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. You can engage in an extended experience through one of the course design cohorts. You'll probably get the equivalent of 3.5 days, maybe, or more. If you do that, really intensely thinking about a particular course. We have some themes. I think really what we're looking for is, you have a chance to sort of make your own theme. This summer, I'm going to think about X. Mm-hmm. So we have a couple of workshops on collaboration. Mm-hmm. One of them is here at CTLT. One of them is new in the new collaboration classroom at Milner. So you can, that was one of mine. Jim's raising his eyebrows at me.
No.
Just plug my own workshop.
No, that's good. That's good. No, in fact, I was going to ask you that because I know you're working on a couple of workshops for this summer. And the collaboration one is one you did, piloted this spring. Mm-hmm. And of course, you're also doing Design Your Course.
I am.
So, which we've talked about a little bit on this on our podcast, but what is that about?
Design Your Course is for early career faculty, so faculty in their first 3 years of teaching at Illinois State. And it really is an opportunity to just sit down and really design a course. And we have a process that we work through. We follow the DFINC's 12-step process for designing your course. But this summer I'm actually departing from that a little bit, and I'm revamping I'm redesigning my course design workshop.
Yeah, that works.
So we'll be doing some we'll be talking a little bit more about the student experience, and adding some things in about assessing your own course and your own teaching and sort of the teaching experience. So it'll be a little broader than it has been in the past. So I'm pretty excited about that. But we have 5 other course design cohorts. So Design Your Course is kind of the foundational one. Mm-hmm. But anybody who's already taken Design Your Course or is anybody actually can sign up for the other course design cohorts. Right. Now, some of them are full.
Some of them are full.
Some of them are really close to full.
Right.
But we do still have seats. I know in a couple of really good ones, we still have seats in the Design Your Course for Diversity workshop, which Dana Kirker and Mayuko Nakamura facilitate. That's a great experience for really thinking about who your students are and how you can better help meet their needs in your classroom. Is the civic engagement one full?
I believe the civic engagement one is full. Some of our workshops require, some of them are just you register for them. Others require you to either be nominated or you have to apply for it. Civic engagement is one of those. The other one that's full this summer that we have a lot of people interested in is AIM Online. Yes. And we'll be doing more podcasts about what we do here at CTLT and online teaching in general. Right. But that's one that we piloted last summer, and it was very successful, and so we're doing it again. Yeah, a huge hit. The other one that we should mention, which of course is also full, but for graduate students, this actually closed. Registration for this closed a while ago. We also do an largely online learning experience called Instructional Design for Future Faculty. So we actually also have something in place to help those graduate students who want to teach in the academy. To design their course too. Right. And then tell us very briefly about the collaboration one that you're doing. And then we have to also talk about your writing one, because that's kind of a perennial favorite, I would call it.
As I understand. Yeah. Well, the collaboration one is, as I said, there are 2 workshops on collaboration. And the first one is facilitated by Dana Kirker here at CTLT. Mm-hmm. And she's going to be talking about basically how to integrate collaborative learning into any class, okay? Mm-hmm. And what collaborative learning is, and then how to integrate it into any class. And then Jennifer Sharkey and I will be following up on that with a workshop in the collaboration classroom where we'll be sort of introducing that learning space, introducing the technology, but also the theory behind it. So that workshop actually guides participants through a collaborative experience. Well, first a cooperative learning experience and then a collaborative learning experience. And So they get to use the classroom in one way that it could be used. So those are fun. And the student writing one, as you said, that's kind of a perennial. This one always fills, and we always teach it.
Well, and I think the title has a lot to do with it. The title is...
Well, the title is When, quote, Students Can't Write.
Yeah.
And unquote. And so it's probably a little bit of a dig on my part, because we hear this all the time, students can't write.
Right.
And as someone who's spent a lifetime supporting developing writers, I find that to be something of an overstatement. I don't find it to be entire. I think that students do struggle to write well, and they particularly struggle to write well in the wide variety of writing situations that they encounter in the academy.
Right.
And so this workshop is really focused on how you, as somebody who doesn't teach writing, can help students develop as writers in your discipline or become better writers for your class. So that's kind of the focus of that one.
Cool.
So pretty excited. I always like doing that. That's always fun. It's a little grueling. It's 2 days. Well, so by the end of the second day, we're all like, oh, but it's a good time along the way. So, I think people generally have a really positive response to it. So
that's certainly what I've heard. So I'm going to be working on I'm going to revise a couple workshops this summer as well. Well, so I do this one called what is it called? Your Classroom Technology Policy.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't done it in about a year. I did it last summer, and I didn't do it in the fall. I didn't do it for Spring Institute. And so I have to update a lot of trends and data and stuff that support it. But I used to talk about kind of just one way of framing a conversation with your students about the whole goal of this is to, as a classroom community, decide how you're going to use devices that can be distracting.
Right.
What you're going to do, how you're going to deal with it in situations when they are distracting. And it empowers students because it gives them a say, but it also prevents you from having to be a thug all semester and tell them to put their bleeping phone away. And it's not there's no perfect solution. And of course, a lot of it depends, how you have this dialogue, how you have this conversation with your students. It depends in part about the teaching situation itself. What's the room like? How big is the room? How many students do you have? That sort of thing. So I'm drawing on some feedback that I've gotten from folks that have done this before, gone through this workshop before, and I'm hoping to expand it out and talk about a variety of different techniques as opposed to kind of sticking to just one. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. And then I'm going to do one again that I did over the summer or over the spring, our spring break on the teaching hero. So this is more of a it's not about teaching technique.
Here comes the thesis.
Well, so myth and heroes and stuff was and how that's used in communication. That's how that was the basis of my thesis. But so it's talking about how we as teachers can identify ourselves as heroes along that particular hero's journey, that sort of thing. So, and it was a very small group over the spring, and it actually worked out rather well. I think the feedback was really good. So we'll see if we can tweak it a little bit.
Beef that up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Another thing that I'd like to at least to mention is our Faculty Fellows program.
Yeah, we really should. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really exciting for me because this draws on the expertise of faculty members on our campus. So we have almost a dozen faculty members who are going to be contributing to these. And I think we've got about a half dozen or maybe a little more workshops. But these are really great because these people work very hard at, they actually, to teach a Faculty Fellows workshop, a faculty member has to come here to CTLT and do a workshop on creating a workshop.
Right, yeah.
And then they have to go away and design their workshop, and they have to send us the design for the workshop and to get some formative feedback from us.
Yeah.
And then they have to come and they teach the workshop, and then they go away and they reflect on the workshop and how it went, the process of developing it, the process of implementing it, and what they might do differently in the future. So we have some great people coming to do those, and they've got some great topics lined up. So that's worth a look at the CTLT website.
Yeah,
under Faculty Fellows.
Yeah, and we'll certainly link to that on to the show page as well. And to add to that, These are also folks, a lot of them have been very active here at CTLT in the past, so they're familiar with some of our programming that we've done before. And I think that, especially this year, I have a sense that what we have lined up, what they're bringing, really complements, and it doesn't repeat, but it complements what people have gotten here before. And there are a couple of them that are, folks came to us and proposed topics because of, they see a situation in the academy that they want to address. Right. Talking about media literacy and whatnot. That's one of them. And I'm sure that's a theme we're going to be revisiting at some point.
Yeah. And some of them are drawn from recommendations. They were originally proposals they were originally sessions at the symposium last January.
Yeah.
So they're sort of by faculty, for faculty, at the request of faculty, you know, to a great extent. Right. So those are very exciting.
So as we wrap up kind of talking about what our hopes are for summer, there are a couple of events that we're doing this summer that are not workshops per se. We tend to think a lot in terms of workshops over the summer. We have for the first time since I've been here, so this is my 4th or 5th summer here, we have a reading group that we're doing over the summer. That is based on this book called The Slow Professor: Challenging the Culture of Speed. And so it's much more of it's less of a how to teach and more of
an approach to the
living
the world
in the
academy, and an approach to living in the academy.
Living as
the academic life.
So it's one of those. Again, we have some workshops that kind of fall along those lines. We also have the portfolio circles that we do. These are for folks that have been nominated for University Teaching Awards.
Yes, folks who've been nominated for University Teaching Awards can attend these. Anybody who's developing a teaching portfolio for any reason. So not just nominees for Outstanding University Teaching Award winners or University Teaching Awards, but also college-level teaching awards, or perhaps your professional organization has a teaching award and you've been asked to submit a portfolio. Lots of different reasons that people put teaching portfolios together, but these circles can help with that.
And then the great thing that we started a couple years ago is that at the end of the summer, we have a showcase now. And so folks that have gone through and done work over the summer have an opportunity to share what they have learned with the rest of our colleagues on campus. So folks should keep an ear out and an eye out for that. I'm sure you'll be getting an email about it sometime soon over the summer. And we'll probably talk about it a little bit more on this podcast too. So
yeah.
Great.
So a lot going on.
A lot going on, and you'll hear much more about it. Of course, we're not done for spring yet, so I'm sure we'll be, as folks are working on their wrapping up their spring, we're here to support them for that too. So
absolutely.
And that's all the time we have for this week's episode of Let's Talk Teaching. You can go to our website, ctlt.illinoisstate.edu, click on the workshops link, and you'll see a link there to Summer Institute. And you can see all of the workshops and events and much more that we talked about today. For Dr. Claire LaMonica and everyone here at the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Technology, until we talk again, happy teaching.